Hello, love. Welcome to today's pick a card reading. I want you to sit back, take a deep breath, concentrate on the rune stones, and choose the pile that calls to you. For the first pile, we've got Attila. And with Attila is coming a radical severance. You may have to give up something in order to gain something. For the second pile, we've got Algiz. And it's usually a protection stone. And new opportunities and challenges. And then for the third pile, we have radio. I know I'm not saying it correctly. I apologize. But it's a journey, a communication, a reunion, or even a union. It's something that has two sides to it. So again, sit back. You may be called for all three, two, or just one. But choose the pile that calls to you. And let's get started. Hello to those who chose the runestone Attila. And again, for this reading, it's a radical severance or giving up something in order to gain something. So to start with, we've got the moon. And please, during this reading, I do want you to interpret the cards for yourself as well, because your intuition may have a little more in-depth detail than mine will. But for the moon, moon is definitely your intuition. And it may be a false, maybe seeing something falsely. Do you see how it looks as though she's drowning? But in actuality, I don't believe that she is. She's reaching out instead. What is it that you're needing to give up? We've got it followed with the Four of Cups. There's something that's no longer serving you. Definitely holding on to something, and you've already let go of something. She looks as though she's trying to decide, does she let go of this last bit, or should she continue holding on to it? She's looking to the past. There's something that you're looking behind at and trying to decide, is what I was feeling, was that a false vision? Was that a false feeling? Do I let go of it, or do I hold on to this? She's contemplating this. But then we have this followed with the Three of Cups. And definitely there's going to be some help in this decision. Some coming together. Whether it's help from friends, family. but you're coming together with someone else, others. And there's definitely a brightness to this. They're going to help with the clarity of what it is that may need to be let go of. But also to let you know that you're not alone in this. You just need to balance. Keep a balance of certain things that's going on in your life. There's that balance of yin and yang. And it may be on to whether to hold on to something, or maybe not hold on to it so tightly, but definitely balance how you're dealing with that. And the Three of Wands, she's looking forward. You're definitely going to be stepping out into what it is that decision is, the balance that's been made, what's been let go of. Your journey will begin. And it's definitely a passionate one at that. She's ready for a new beginning. I'd like to use the Rune cards to get more clarification on this. Yeah, already popping out. And Algas. Protection, control of the emotions is at the issue here. Mirrors for yourself. Remain mindful that timely right action is correct. Is correct conduct. You are on your only true path to protection. Interesting. These three, they're going to be protecting you. Remain mindful. And that the timely right action is correct. You're definitely on the right path. Definitely on the right path. Okay. I don't believe all of those cards were what needed to come out. We've got Fehu. Enjoy your good fortune and remember to share it. For the mark of the well-nourished self is the ability and willingness to nourish others. Enjoy your good fortune. So this contemplation of, do you hold on to this or not? This may be what you do need to hold on to. And share that. Share it with others. Nourish others. Spirit, let me ask you, are we going in the right direction with this reading? Yes. Clear? So to protect ourselves, for this person to protect themselves from what maybe seem false, hold on to what they do have and share that with others. Is that correct? Clear? Are there any other rune cards that need to be pulled for this reading? Yes. I love when they just keep popping up like this. And we've got Perth. Initiation, something hidden, a secret matter on the side of heaven, unknowable. Powerful forces of change are work here. Nothing external matters here, except as it shows you inner reflection. Ah. So something that is hidden, a secret matter, and nothing external matters except what shows your inner reflection. She's reflecting on this. Reflecting on this. On a secret matter. That could be what she's holding on to. A secret matter. And remember that what this is, it shows your inner reflection. Clear. Are there more rune cards that need to be pulled for this reading? Yes, there are. Okay. All right. And we've got Lagoose. Signals a time for cleansing, for revitalizing, reorganizing, realigning, deep knowing. It may call you to study spiritual matters in readiness for transformation. Wow. Everything was here at the beginning of this reading. Interesting. And it's calling you to study and get ready to keep in balance for any transformation, the transformation that your path is leading you to. Let me double, triple, quadruple check. I almost feel like I'm not even going to say it out loud. Clear. Spirit, are there any more rune cards that need to be pulled for this reading? No, and I didn't feel like there was, but I definitely didn't want to say it out loud without checking first. And I felt today that using my empathic oracle deck, and I do have its book along with me. Let's see what we have for the empathic oracle deck. Number 5. If you do anything with numbers, the solar plexus chakra. Number 5 in the solar plexus chakra. Okay. Come here. There we go. The energetic color is yellow, which we see that. Whose will is it? Is the direction of my steps forward allowed from my inner compass? Ooh. The third chakra is where we experience the truth of our will. To be able to make choices from a place that is absent of fear, worry, or judgment is a gift that allows us to see and learn the unfoldment of our investment of our energy. From this space, we soon learn to adjust all aspects of movement and thought into energetic manifestation. Oftentimes, our will feels challenged because of religious beliefs, societal rules, or even the projected fears of others. We may make a choice that serves them instead of our own needs. As empaths, we feel this drive within very deeply. To understand the power of choice, especially when we sense the do as I say, not as I do from others, becomes the quest. Often, even a simple drive to experience makes many empaths quickly notice all the cords of attachment to the false will needs of others. Cord cutting becomes a very valuable tool and should be practiced day to day as needed. And the question to ask yourself is, are my choices from a place of free will? And do I allow others the same self-choice? Are these choices of your free will or others? And are you allowing them to make their own self-choices? And then we have the Angel Whisper cards, which also comes with an affirmation, so you may want to get something to write that down with, along with an angel number. So what is our angel card? "111", intuition. What all of this has been about, even began with the intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisperer is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path that you're on. And the affirmation is, my intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. Spirit guide, well, first clear. Spirit guides, is this reading true and honest for those who picked Othala? Yes. If this reading resonated with you in any way, please let me know that in the comments. Again, there is the other two rune stones, Radaya, and also the Algiz. You may choose those as well, but let me know what you think of this one. And I will see you in the next Pick-a-Pile reading. Bye. Hello for those who chose the Runestone Algiz. And this is on protection, but also new opportunities and challenges. So let's see what opportunities and challenges might be here for you. And looking at this spread, it is definitely on opportunities and challenges. We're starting with the Ace of Pentacles and wanting to cultivate something new. There are always challenges when it comes to starting something new. But you're wanting to start something new, to cultivate that, get it going. What I'm seeing is that you're unsure if you'll be able to do that, but you do have that strength within you. The Strength card is next. You've got the strength within you to cultivate this, whether this is a new relationship, a new job, a new business idea. I feel like this is something that you've been wanting to start and have just been very unsure of it. There could have been something that has stood in the way before, something that didn't allow you to start before, but You've got the strength to do it. Just look deep inside yourself and see that. There's definitely two sides to you. The part that is unsure, and I don't want to actually say weak, although when you look at a baby lamb, you're thinking it's weak, it's unsure of itself. Then you have the heart of a lion. You've got the heart of a lion within you. Don't let what you think of as weakness overtake that, because it's not going to. And that's followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Do you see how he's boldly moving forward? He's got everything he needs. You've got it. You've got everything that you need to begin this. Everything that you've accumulated is ready. It's ready for you to go on. And he's saying, step forward boldly. We've even got the strength of this horse. I definitely feel strength is with you in this. And leaving behind anything that you think may be a weakness. Because you've got everything here. It's on your shoulders to just move forward, go toward what it is that you've been wanting to begin. The choice is yours to make. The Seven of Cups. The choice is yours to make. You have all these different choices. The choice is yours to make. You just need to look within yourself to do that. No emotions play a part in this. Cups are emotions. Water, it's emotions and flowing. It's flowing through. Let that flow through you. Let your emotions flow through. But make that choice. It may be a struggle. We've got the Five of Wands. It may be a struggle to accomplish what it is that you're wanting to accomplish, but reach for it. Don't stop reaching for it. Don't stop going towards that. Make that choice, stick with it, and go for it. Definitely go for it. Plant that. Spirit, let me ask, clear. The reading that I've given so far, am I correct in that what this person is planting, they need to just move forward with that. Make that choice to move forward, even if there is a struggle. Just move forward with it. That is a definite yes. Let's see what rune cards we have for this. Spirit, what clarifying cards do we have? Or do we have any? The first pile of rune cards were just popping out like that. And we have Jira, harvest, beneficial outcome to any activity you are committed. No quick result can be expected though. A full cycle before reaping, which can be a year. Be patient. Cultivate with care. This offers encouragement of success. This is telling you your outcome is beneficial. It may not be quick. So there may be a hurdle to go, there may be some hurdles to go through. But you will be reaping the rewards. Just be patient. Do we have any other, yes we do. And we have Iwaz. Perseverance and foresight are called for here. The ability to foresee consequences before you act is a mark of the profound person. Avert anticipated difficulties through right action. Even more than we are doers, we are deciders, Even more than we are doers, we are deciders. Making that decision. My. Clear. Spirit, are there any more rune cards that need to be pulled for this reading? No. I did pull out my empathic cards. Let's see what the empathic card is. Your story, number 54. Your story. Let's see what we have for your story. Each page that I write of my experience will be one of wonder in the knowing that I wield the pen. Beliefs, wounds, other projections, and overall feelings of negativity can all lead you into a story that you can't seem to escape. When you give in to these energetic experiences, the story is given life, and you become the character that is trapped in the pages. A myriad of labels that you search out in a need to understand yourself can quickly become your truth as you give into the energetic meaning that others have placed into them. You are not a label. You are not your wounds, and other projections are their experience, not yours. Anchoring to the story limits you in your ability to experience that which awaits. Have I become what others need me to be? Excuse me, my allergies are messing with me today. Have I become what others need me to be, losing myself in their neediness? Am I allowing myself to write new chapters in the discovery of who I am? Am I too afraid to jump off the page and continue with my life and break free of this story? Break free of their story. Choose yourself. And then we have the Angel Whisper cards, which will have your angel number and even an affirmation. So you may want to get something to write down the affirmation. And the angel number is 1313. I love the number 13. I have 2 grandchildren born on the 13th. And this is clarity. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning and is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. The affirmation is loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Whatever this is that you're wanting to begin to plant for, you've got that strength. Go for it. Go for it. Definitely go for it. Make that decision. And just know the path may not be an easy path. But as long as you continue with that passion, you will be able to do it. Write your story. Don't let someone else write your story for you. Clear. Spirit, the reading that's been given today, is it of the true and honest reading for the person who chose Algiz? The answer is yes. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. I really want to hear. Definitely want to know if this reading resonated with you. And you may even want to check the other two readings. The Athela, it may resonate with you as well. And even Radio. I know I'm saying that one wrong, but until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello to those who chose Rido. Now this rune stone is on journeys, a communication. It can also be a reunion of something of two different sides, something within yourself. We're starting with the Queen of Wands. She definitely has a lot of inspiration and determined to stay within the balance of her passion and the need for what she's given. She's balancing what's given and what she gives. The Six of Pentacles literally just speaks toward that same thing. It's the giving and receiving. And I completely feel like this reading is on a journey that you're making. Excuse me. I'm having some allergy issues. A journey that's being made. I even see that here in the Six of Pentacles. This is either a road or a waterway, but a journey. And it's a constant giving and receiving. And then that's followed with the Chariot, who's definitely driven to move forward and continue with the journey that began. One that you started and definitely feel good about. The Emperor is here to just let you know that you are in control of this. You're in control of the journey itself. The decisions that you make are made for your good. You control the outcome of this. And the Seven of Pentacles is just letting you know that you've planted those seeds and it's time to cultivate them. The journey that you're on could be the journey of yourself. The two sides in which direction that you choose to go. Same with this. There's two sides, giving and receiving. That's going to be coming together. Not only are you the giver, but you're also the receiver. You're in control. and what you're in control of will cultivate. Again, that giver and receiver. You've planted the seeds, you've given, and now receive the cultivation of what you've given. The other side of what you've given is coming. Celebrate that. So this journey itself, I feel very strongly that it's of yourself. It's a path that you've started. And it's definitely one for you. Clear? Spirit, the reading that I'm feeling, that this is a path that this person is on, giving and receiving, that this is a part of them, that it's coming together. And I was going to ask, am I right? And they're already answering yes to this. Let's see what rune cards may be for this reading. What rune cards do we have for this? Feu. Possessions, nourishment, fulfillment, ambition, satisfied. Love shared, rewards received. We nourish good, and we are nourished by God and for God. Of course, I always say that God can be what it is for you, whether it's the universe, spirit. Look with care at what you require. Enjoy your good fortune and share it. Possessions, nourishment, fulfillment, the ambition, love shared, rewards received, sharing and receiving. Look at what you require. Enjoy your good fortune. And do you see how she's enjoying what she's received? Spirit, do we have any other cards to pull? Are there any other rune cards for this reading? Joe. I love this one too. It's joy, light. The shift that was due has occurred, accrued. Excuse me. Let me start that over. Joy, light. The shift that was due has accrued. You can now freely receive your blessings. Restoration of the self, properly aligned with the self. The joy, the light. Do you see the light that's there? The joy on her face. The shift that was due has accrued. And you can receive those blessings. Spirit, clear. Are there any more rune cards to be pulled for this reading? Yes? Okay. And it wanted to come out right away. And that's Jira. Be mindful that patience is essential for the recognition of your own process, which in its season leads to the harvest of the self. Cultivate with care. Cultivate with care. Be mindful. Be mindful. Your own process leads to the harvest of self. It leads to the harvest of self, you being in control. And cultivate with care. Do we have any other rune cards? Do we have any other rune cards for this reading? I don't feel like those are it. And I can't tell on this one. Spirit, clear. Is this card meant to be pulled for this reading? Yes. Ah, okay. And this one is Iwaz. It's a cycle rune. I cultivate my own nature, all else follows. I cultivate my own nature. All else follows. Clear. Spirit, are there any other rune cards that need to be pulled for this reading? No. Thank you. I did pull out my empathic deck. Let's see what the empathic cards have for you. Okay, I've got a few that dropped, even one that dropped completely on the floor. And I'm just curious. Clear. Spirit, are any one of the three of these cards meant for this reading? No. Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I even turn them over. Start again. And we've got two that came out. Interesting. And before I even look at the second one, Spirit, clear. Are both of these cards meant for this reading? Alright, this is the only one that had two empathic cards, so let's see what we have. First one is number 52, Specialness. Number 52, Specialness. My unique corners and edges all fit perfectly in the shared goals of others. In the drive to be special, sometimes the gift of similarity gets lost in separation. The drive to be better and stronger than others creates a void in competition as competition takes hold. In this void of separation, it becomes very difficult to experience energetic similarities that can be built upon for a common goal. It is true that this serves a purpose, but if you separate yourself as special, the opportunity to experience someone else's perspective is lost. All energetic communication is vital into making choices. By separating yourself from the circle, then that information is not available. Specialness and competition only serves self. You need to find your place in the puzzle of life. Are others around me in false sense of specialness? Has competition made it difficult to form friendships and relationships? How do I try to feel special? is someone else's need to feel special, causing disturbance in the balance of a relationship. Well, this is interesting. That's an interesting card. And the second one is 13, shielding. Can you see that? Shielding. 13, shielding. My light becomes my armor. That which is darkness becomes illuminated by my presence. Protection or shielding, when used in times of energetic negativity, can be a powerful tool. We all have found ourselves in situations where the negative thoughts, feelings, and projections of others have become overwhelming, and retreating may not be an option. By conscious projection, we can intend that we are surrounded by an energetic bubble, perfectly safe and free to be in the experience of our own energy. When one finds themselves in a situation where a barrage of anger is projected, a quick visualization of a mirror can quickly reflect to the offender that which is sent. Another technique can be used is to visualize a high vibration of loving light surrounding your body, where everything that is negative is burnt up as it tries to enter. Think of a bug light and you will soon get the gist of this technique. Does the warrior within feel confident enough to be present in all situations? Have I been weakened by the bombardment of the energies of others? Is the energy, thoughts, judgment, and labels of others clouding my perception of this situation? Interesting for both of those. The Angel Whisper card is 888, an abundance. Blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. The affirmation: the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. Wow. I love that. Clear. Spirit, has this reading been true to those who chose Rido? Thank you. If this reading resonated with you, please, please, oh please let me know in the comments below. I definitely would love to hear from you. Also, you may want to check the other two readings as well and see if they resonate with you. And that was Athela and Algiz as well. And I just want to let you know, I will never message you and ask for any money or if you want a reading. All that information is below or on my last card to you. I won't ask you for money by reaching out in an email. If I email you or if I message you in any way, it's because Spirit led me to give you a message freely, not for any other purpose. Again, if this reading resonated with you, please let me know. If you have any questions for me, my email is in the description. I'll see you at the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.